Well, good afternoon, YouTube. It's currently October 28th, 2025. It is Thursday. According to Google, it's 90 degrees out here. It's not 90 freaking degrees out here. It's Thursday. Did I say Thursday? It's Thursday. It's more like maybe 82, 83. I mean, it said it was 90, then it said it was 89, and now 89 like a second ago, and it feels like, not a second, about a minute ago, but it feels like at most 83. My resting voltage after charge on my rear battery was 52.4 volts today, so good thing I got that new battery coming. I just checked on the shipping on it. It said first it'd be between October 28th and November 3rd, and then it said it was going to be shipped in 9 days. I'm like, what? And now it's saying it's going to be here November 2nd. Apparently I got the last one at that price point because I checked their site again, the seller's site, and now it's $136 for that battery, and I paid $116. So I lucked out. I got the last one that was that price, promotional price or whatever. I may have had a promotional discount. I don't know. I know I got it cheaper though. Anyways, remember, it would be super duper awesome if people like, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribers, thank you for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. I got lots and lots of videos, lots of shorts. If you like watching shorts, there's about 3,000 shorts on my channel. Bit of an overachiever. Also, don't forget to check out the links in my description. I got Ebike brands down there. I've got Depths Tech, which is a diagnostics tool company. Scoped cameras for checking out the nooks and crannies of your engines and stuff. And also I have Insta360 action cameras and accessories. I got a discount code for those, so you buy some stuff, save some money, it helps me make some money, and then they make some money, and everybody walks away happy. That's my spiel from now on. That's my little sales pitch at the end there. Kind of seems to have worked a little bit. Are you fucking... You're waving at... Why are you waving at me? What the fuck, dude? I got a green light, you fucking moron. What the fuck is wrong with people? Well, that short just wrote itself. It was my turn, man. It's a solid green. There's not an arrow right there. And homie just like waved it off like, oh, hey, sorry, I'm going to keep going though. It's like, I'm sorry, I understand the sun was behind me, but bro, if you can't see my gigantic ass blotting out part of the sunlight in front of you, you shouldn't have a license and you shouldn't be driving a damn truck, let alone the bitch behind him in the car. I mean, I'm gigantic, man. If you can't see me in front of you, blocking out the sun, then what are you doing behind the wheel of a car? Jesus. Well, I was in a good mood. Kind of, for me. I think I just broke a spoke when I turned that corner. Sure sounded like something snapped unless I ran something over. I just replaced 5 spokes, man. I don't want to be replacing spokes already. I used to get a good few rides after I replaced some spokes before I had to replace some more spokes, but it doesn't seem to be the case this time. Man, that manhole cover is not secure on that hole, man. That was a bit clunky. I've already lost almost a whole volt just in that little bit on my rear battery. That's crazy. don't know what's up with all the debris in the freaking bike lane, man. It's like tree debris, and it hasn't been windy, so where's all this coming from? Look at this shit. Maybe it's just showing up more because it's on a blacker background. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So again, this is going to be a close to home ride. I might actually start going home now. I don't feel good. My chest is starting to bother me really bad. I'm going to have to go up here and turn around and head home, I guess. Damn it. Sucks. Oh, look, someone's giving away a freaking hoverboard. One of those. Yeah, it's my turn to go. Sit there. I guess I'll go up here and turn around and come down the street. I should be able to do that at least. I let myself get angry about those people cutting me off, and now I feel like shit. It's my fault. It's their fault and my fault. I was in there watching YouTube, watching Mike the Scavenger doing some dumpster diving videos, and I started nodding off. Not that his videos are boring, it's just, I guess I'm old now, and that's what happens when you watch videos on YouTube. You start to fall asleep, I don't know. So I was like, well, my mom came home and was from going to the doctor to get a blood test, and then she was telling me that her blood work was great, and her blood pressure was way down. And she was telling me that she, when she parked, her bumper on her Camaro went up over a curb or something, and when she backed up, it pulled the pins out of her bumper, the plastic covering and shit. And apparently this time she did it broke the pins off, so she can't even pop it back on there. So now she's got to find some way to pop it back on there. She's not having a lot of luck with her car lately, between having to get a tire replaced because it wore out way faster than it was supposed to, and then having to get the starter motor replaced. Now she yanked her bumper apart, or the fairing, I should say. It's lower down. It's not the bumper. The skirt. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, not having fun. Looks like we might do the redneck route and just duct tape that shit on the inside or something and say, hey, that worked. You got to duct tape. We just use the duct tape. We don't need to go check no dang auto shop. We just duct tape that damn bitch. I feel a little better now. I don't know. It's just been a momentary stress reaction in my chest. Maybe I just need to burp. I don't know. I woke up multiple times today. I fell asleep at 10 or 12 this morning, and I kept waking up extremely dried out. Now, yeah, granted, my little mini fans pointed right at my face, but every time I woke up, I drank a bunch of water, and I kept waking up feeling like I'd been attacked by a water vampire or some shit. Left the blood, took most of the water. I don't know. I felt like Tank Girl when that dude stuck the freaking water harvester in my body, stuck the water harvester in my body and started sucking the water out of me. I still feel all dried out. It's like, ugh. I mean, I had pancakes for breakfast, like Hungry Jack pre-mixed pancake batter stuff that I cooked and ate. So technically it was buttermilk pancakes cooked in butter, slathered in butter with butter flavored syrup. Maybe it was just too much butter. Maybe I'm just greasy and salty today. Man, I'm hoping this damn battery I got's legit, man, because that's cheap as hell, especially with tariffs and shit. To get a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery for $116, 126 out the door with tax. Free shipping from California. That's crazy. And Hylong's not a bad battery producer. They make a lot of e-bike batteries for production e-bikes. So cool. Super cool. Oh, so typical. Just 44th Street or 34th Street, yes it is. But this is where I'm turning. Oh, that's so bright. Oh my god. Ow. What do you know? Like right before I get my battery, my rear wheel decides to just give up on me and brake. I'll be like, no. Like, damn it, my plans for e-bike domination have just been run into the ground. Yes. Quit jinxing yourself, Larry. It's like great rides close to home when you've got tons of side streets. It's like my take on the baker's jingle, but as applied to e-bike riding in your neighborhood. Really? Again? I didn't even have a stop sign. I didn't even have a stop sign. I think that was that same fucking guy. I'm gonna have to look at the camera. I mean, the footage, obviously, when I get home. What the hell, man? Don't honk at me because somebody cut me off, dude. What the hell? Actually, he may have been letting me know that he was going that way. He probably realized I was going straight. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to chew you out without you actually knowing I chewed you out, but I feel bad about it now. I think he was just letting me know that he was going straight because he probably assumed I was turning, so my bad. I'm just on the edge because of that first incident, like a minute into my ride. Oh god, they got all over my legs. Ew. I hope that was clean water. At least maybe have some soap in it because they're washing a car or something, I don't know. Man, I only got up to 26 coming down that. Usually, like, I get up to like 28, 29. That little downhill stretch right there at full throttle. That was kind of sad. And that guy just ran a stop sign right there. There's a fucking stop sign. Jesus Christ, man. Are you going to run it too? There's a stop sign. There's a white line right there. There's a fucking white line right there for a reason. Fuck, man. It's fucking people, man. She stopped so hard her damn SUV stalled. God damn, 4 times. 4 times in about 10 minutes. And she didn't even, the last couple people didn't even have the sun as an excuse. They were going the opposite direction. What the hell, man? Is it safe? Is anybody going to cut me off? God, I'm fucking paranoid now. I mean, if you don't notice the stop sign, but you see there's a white line in front of you in the intersection where you're headed, in the direction you're headed, that means stop. There's multiple ways they let you know you're coming up to a stop sign. Especially when you're in an SUV. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. It's like I don't even have a license and I know how to drive better than most of these people. Jesus Christ. Into the sun. I was going to go home and then I decided to keep going and look what happened. Content was made for me. Thank you. Thank you for almost trying to kill me, but also like giving me content to put on my YouTube channel. because it seems that my channel's back on the uptick again. So, yay! Let's keep that uptick going. Oh, homie's actually waiting for me. Thank you. I gave a little finger wave. I don't know if the camera picked that up. So 4 bad apples and 1 good apple. Now I just need 4 more to balance out the bunch, and then also exceed it. And then I'll be right as rain. Emotionally, mentally, I'm never going to be right as rain. But you know, if I was not even mentally challenged, then like my videos would be even more boring, because I wouldn't have the imagination to make up weird shit as I'm riding around. But I can see. I'm not mentally challenged. I'm mentally unstable is what I meant to say. Sorry, actual mentally challenged people. I did not mean to bogard your struggles. I swear to God, every time I feel something hit my feet, and it's just a rock being kicked up by my tires, I always think it's something falling out of my tool bag, because there's a big hole in the black bag that I keep my plastic bag tool bags in. And I'm sure stuff has fallen out of it, rattled loose, and like spare scope nipples and stuff. Oops. Well, I'm still sitting at 50 volts, though. On the rear, so it's like, it seems like the first part of the battery depletes really fast and it kind of slows down, but then it gets down to like 2 bars and it rapidly depletes and the battery dies. So this battery is like getting a negative train run on it. It's kind of screwed at both ends. See, imagination, weird imagination, but imagination nonetheless. Now I'm imagining a battery in a porn. Like, it's not a pretty picture. So a lot of owls, because there's a lot of electricity involved in zapping and shit. Oh, I don't want to be in here. Oh fuck, that is really rough. Holy shit, that sucked. Yeah, they need to fix that shit. That was definitely an off-road pavement situation right there. Jesus. And how do you pave something so lumpy? I mean, if it's temporary and they fix it, I'll eat my words one of these days, but I don't know. Seems pretty permanent, seeing as all the construction's gone. I didn't see any work vehicles. Oh, it's starting to cool off. There's a breeze. I like cold breezes. The heat makes me wheezes, but I love the cold breezes. I wanted to be quiet and enjoy the curves, so I did. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm a hypocrite. I totally ran a stop sign. But I own that shit. That was on me. I knew it was there. I started talking to the camera at an intersection and got distracted. That's my fault. Totally my fault. I'll include that in my edited down short to show that, no, I don't think I'm infallible. Oh, it looks like his scooter died. That sucks. I don't know why he just doesn't push it with his foot. That's so weird. He's like, I understand his battery may have died in his electric scooter, but it still rolls like a regular scooter, so why not just put your foot on it and push it? Why walk with it? It's not going to damage it. Especially a little one like that. I can understand if it's a big old like freaking Segway scooter or some shit, the honking huge wheels and shit, but or that other brand I can't remember offhand. The one that has damn near car-sized wheels on it. It's like on the tip of my tongue and it just won't come out. But anyways, yeah, he should be able to just foot push that thing. Oh, down 2 bars. Shit. So I'm going to use the motor to get up this hill. Then on the way back, I think I'm just going to run front motor until I get home. That's another thing, though. I am going to need a second battery because my front motor battery's starting to bite the big one, too. It's starting to kick the plastic battery case. I've been cutting back on my eating, yay for me. And I'm not hungry, so I was just eating, I was stress eating or something. I'm hoping I start to feel better. I was just thinking about food right now, and then I realized, like, Larry, you're not even hungry. Why are you thinking about food, dude? You had 3 big pancakes this morning, you're good. That's probably why I'm sleepy, is because I had 3 big pancakes this morning, and it's carbohydrates. I'm just like, ugh. Oh my God, I had this horrible feeling that I forgot to hit record. I know I said I was just going to ride the front motor, but you know, I'm going downhill and I wanted to go a little faster. So I did go a little faster. I managed to get it up to 27. Okay, I'm good. See, come on, man, that's a stop sign. You didn't even like try to slow down. You slowed down for the turn. Let me see how far I've gone. 5 miles, 6.9. Okay, let me try to squeeze another mile and a tenth out here. Go back the way I came. I was thinking about doing some video editing when I go home, but I have been kind of asleep all day and not very productive, and I need to do some survey money earning because I need to make up the cost, the bi-weekly cost of that new battery. So I need to do that. I hope they repave this. Not this much, but this part up here where it's all jacked up and all been cut out and hastily patched, because like this was my fun part of my ride. These curves up here, now they're just kind of ruined. No, are you going left, straight? Where are you going? He's going left, okay. I think he's a junk collector. Oh shit. Yeah, turned that corner wrong. Oh, man. I know it looks like a war zone, but this guy's driving like there's been an apocalypse. Why are you going that slow, bro? Come on, it's not that bad. Holy shit, that is that bad. If they speed up, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely headed home now. I'm just having a little moment of deep thought. I don't know why. I'm almost done with my ride. See, there used to be a white line here, but it got paved over or some shit, and they need to come put it back. My butt hurts. Ouch. Anyways. That's one way you know that you gained weight, is if your bike seat starts to hurt more than normal. extra pressure on your lower extremities. So, yeah, we got our 8 miles. That's good. Hello, kitty kitty. I'm gonna leave the gate open because I gotta bring the cans in later, or someone's gonna bring the cans in. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to. Not right now though. I don't feel good. So 8.1 miles. Yay! I just lost my breath. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. I catch my breath. Whew. Okay, I'm good now. That's what happens when you try to breathe and talk at the same time, kids. Ow. I was going to check my spokes. Oh well. It's already getting parked too late. That's a tomorrow thing. Tomorrow, if I do anything with the bike thing, that is. Okay. It's definitely like 90 in here. It's warmer in here. Whew. I hate when I lose my breath like that. I get all disoriented for a little bit. It's not a very comfortable feeling. I don't know why I always talk so quiet when I get in here. Maybe it's because it's the cool down period. Cool my brain down. I don't know. But I hit the record button, but I didn't. Alright guys, that's my ride. So remember to have a wonderful whatever wherever you are. And I will see you all in the next e-bike video. Okay, goodbye.